Local, live, late breaking. This is WESH 2 News at 5 with Martha Zagowski, Jim Payne, and weather with Chief Meteorologist Tony Manalfi. This is WESH 2 News at 5 in high definition.
Right now at 5:30, a local man says he was roughed up at a road rage incident. His alleged attacker, an off-duty Orlando firefighter. Tonight, that 51-year-old driver has filed a formal complaint with the city of Orlando, calling for a formal investigation. WESH 2's Gail Pascal Brown live tonight outside the firefighter station on Millennia Boulevard. And Gail, how did all of this go down?
Well, a minor accident on January 28th when the alleged victim bumped into the district fire chief. Now, we have just learned that the fire chief of the Orlando Fire Department has looked over this formal complaint and has placed this district fire chief on administrative duties.
You know, and then I went to the emergency room and, found out I had a concussion in my knee, and I've got a couple vertebrae that they're going to have to take closer looks at in my neck and back.
Speaking from his attorney's office in Altamont Springs, 51-year-old Dave Brimmer says the beating he received from District Fire Chief Melvin Rivenbark on January 28th after a minor accident was unprovoked. Rivenbark is a 25-year veteran of the Orlando Fire Department. Dave Brimmer says he was driving behind the deputy fire chief right here on North John Young Parkway when the chief stopped abruptly at the railroad crossing. He said he only tapped the chief's bumper a little bit.
He actually grabbed me by the neck and the hair and started cursing and banging my head against the inside of my Jeep.
District Chief Rivenbark, who was off-duty and in full uniform, was charged with misdemeanor battery. Brimmer and his attorney have filed a formal citizen's complaint against the district fire chief, and a lawsuit is pending. After reviewing the formal complaint, the Orlando Fire Chief, John Miller, has directed his department to investigate the allegations. At this time, Rivenbark has been temporarily reassigned to administrative duties only.
He should be charged based on his actions and not based on any political influences.
The attorney says Rivenbark should have been charged with aggravated battery to felony burglary of a vehicle for allegedly almost pulling Brimmer out of his Jeep. His attorney says David Brimmer is not physically able or competent enough to go back to work as a drywall contractor. Now, there was a witness who corroborated Brimmer's story with police, and David Brimmer said in that formal complaint, had it not been for that witness talking to police, then the district fire chief may have escaped this alleged crime. I'm Gail Pascal Brown in Orlando for WESH 2 News.
A West Melbourne man is in the hospital.